It's my feel-good breakfast show.
The Culinary Hotline is now open. Of course, we've got chef and cookbook author from Sense of Taste Chef School, Peter Ayev, in studio, who's going to be answering all of your burning food-related questions. You can also give us a call on 083-913-3728 with your question. Now, in today's segment, we're focusing on all meat-related questions. So if you've got a question around chicken or fish or meat, you need to give us a call. Peter, so good to have you here.
Likewise, it's so nice to see you back in the show. It's been a while.
You guys
it's been such a long time.
so much. Okay, cool. So our very first question is from Melise Tyron, and she says, I would like to know how to make butter chicken.
Okay. I'm going to show you my version of butter chicken. Okay? Yeah. It's a simple, because a lot of recipes, what you do is you have to marinate it overnight, which is not necessary.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with some chicken chunks like this. Add some salt to it.
Yeah.
Okay, a nice portion of salt. Here we've got some cumin. Some cardamom.
Oh, building those flavors. I like it.
Some coriander.
Yep.
And a little bit of masala. Okay?
Cool.
Little masala and a nice light one, not too hectic.
Oh, I like
Massage
this.
it in. Okay. Into the pan, we're going to add a little bit of oil.
All right.
Okay. Nice.
What would you
and hot.
say, about 2 tablespoons?
Yeah, it's because we're going to use a lot of butter in it as well, so it's going to be very creamy.
Butter chicken.
So we add the chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, just give that a few seconds to brown.
Too busy.
Okay, so while that's happening, the rest of the thing, what we've got here is we've got some ginger that's been grated.
Yeah.
We've got some garlic. Very importantly, never put these two in too soon because they bitter the dish, and it's a lot of chefs make that mistake.
Okay, and you don't want it to burn.
Absolutely. So only once your chicken
good tip.
Chicken is like halfway, we're going to throw in the onion.
All right.
Okay. So we're going to throw in the onion.
You know, it's actually a great tip because I actually put that in the beginning, and then I want to know why my meals don't come out so great. But thank you for that tip.
Okay, so the chicken's going to take longer than the onion as well. So that's why now we only throw in the onion.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to let that cook a bit. We'll give that about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then we're going to put in the butter. And why I do it this way is because butter burns. So if you put your butter in too soon, you're going to have this burnt butter taste. Yeah. And on certain things it's nice, but not in a butter chicken.
Not in a butter chicken dish.
Okay.
If you've just joined us, this is the Culinary Hotline, and our chef Peter is baking a very quick butter chicken recipe for us. We're about to put in the final ingredients.
Okay, some tomato paste. Turn that in. Try and get this tomato paste to actually burn onto the bottom of the pan, because if you do that, it takes away that bitter tomato paste. So you want to then deglaze it from the bottom of the pan with your tomato sauce.
Yep.
And that is purely just whole peeled tomato coming out of a tin.
All right.
Okay, so that's good. I'm about to add this. I'm going to add my garlic, my ginger. Okay, give that a stir.
So you're basically adding it towards the end.
Towards the end. I'm going to add some butter, a couple of cubes of butter. After all, it is butter chicken.
Yes.
Okay, just melt down the butter. Then I'm going to add some beautiful plain yogurt.
Is there any type of butter that you should use? Should you use unsalted, salted, anything you really want?
With cooking, you always use salted butter.
Okay.
Very seldom. Only some desserts would you worry about unsalted. But if you're a novice chef, it's really not going to make much of a difference.
Okay, cool.
There's some beautiful yogurt in there.
Oh, yum.
Yogurt's one of the nicest things for any dish. Curries, it neutralizes, it helps your digestive system. It's absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
And then lastly, some tomato. Okay. Because of all of that, we've added a pinch more salt.
Lovely.
Some beautiful black pepper.
Well,
And just to finish it off, some coriander and a squeeze of lemon. And then we're just going to cook it down for about 5-6 minutes for the chicken to cook completely. And that's it.
Well, Chef Peter, we've actually got Terry on the line from Jeffreys Bay, who's got a question about salting meat, I think. Terry, good morning. Welcome to Expresso. What is your question for Chef Peter?
Hi, I always heard that you have to put salt on at the end of the cook, after drying your meat, not before. Otherwise, it takes all the moisture out of the meat.
Yeah, I think people are very confused about that. Yes and no. You don't put it on after, you put it on just as you're about to cook it. So if you were braaiing, you put it on salt and pepper and then put it onto your braai grid. That way the salt actually penetrates into the meat and seals it nicely. If you The biggest problem is when people marinate meats and they put salt and pepper for 2-3 hours before they're going to cook it. That's when it dries out.
Awesome. I think, Terry, hopefully that answers your question, Terry. I love this. I love the Culinary Hotline. We'll definitely be taking more of your calls after the break as the Culinary Hotline continues. Delicious butter chicken. We'll be making more meat-related dishes after the break.